All right, y'all. Um, I gotta lock in. I'm low key cooked. Actually, I can't use that negativity, but I'm gonna go over today, and yeah, today was quite a day. All right, so let's start off with what happened. So first of all, we were running, we were bullish. We had NFP right here at 8 a.m. Then we had 9 a.m. PSP. Then we just dropped down into the range. We took all we took all time highs on the S, failed to take it on down, and then dropped back into the range across the board. Now, pretty much when we ran away from New Day opening gap, we never had a retracement at all. Uh, this was pretty much the giveaway for the reversal, along with the 1 hour PSP and uh, a bunch of 5 minute PSPs. But honestly, man, I don't know why. I wanted to see all time highs on MQ today really, really badly, and I wasn't really confident with such a reversal happening. I thought the NFP will just have a slight pullback and then just continue higher. But what ended up happening was, look, we had that pullback, right? We were traced back up. We took the high on the S and it just reversed. When we took that high on the S, I took that as a confirmation for bullishness as well. And I was really bullish. I got tripped up pretty damn bad, bro. Um, it sucks looking back at it. Can't do anything about it though. I just gotta accept it and move on with the day. But I'm pretty sure. So I was bullish. So I'll show you guys the buys. Definitely not my proudest one for sure, but life goes on. I guess. Well, not I guess. Obviously, it does. So let me go ahead and set this up. Let me go find. All right, there we go. So so by the way, since it's NFP, I let myself take two. Well, I actually took three, which was stupid, but we're not talking about it. My first buy was right here, off this five fair value gap, right? And then it stopped me out right away because I wanted to pretty much. I think I closed that on break even or minus 100 because I wanted to see us pretty much holding that fair value gap and then just reverse higher because we pierced the highs. I didn't take that as a micro, which you can see like there's no SMT here. This is kind of just entering off of fair value gap SMT, which isn't the smartest option really. Um, After that, another buy right here, and this is that buy that I was pretty fucking confident about. We pulled back into the gap. I entered it. I put my stop loss at this low right there, and I was like, all right, we're bullish, man. This is good. We go up, pull back, literally edge my stop again, go up higher, pull back, and take me out. And then right here is a perfect entry for the day for a short. Man, I just go in for a fucking buy. Absolutely diabolic, dude. So then I go in for a buy and just get stopped out, and I'm out. I'm out of there. Because I realized, like, that's it there. There's nothing there. Absolutely diabolic, dude. Horrible, horrible trading, in my opinion. Um, the correct trade on the day would obviously, first of all, look. I'm not gonna bash myself too much. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but like, should we at 9:45? I wouldn't have entered there. This right here, I wouldn't have entered here either. This, I wouldn't have bought in there. I would have only shorted. So if I waited for 9:45, realistically, my trade that I would have taken today would have been, I'm like honestly right here. So there's 100 ticks risk, and I would have taken a trade something like this. Now, if I'm following my new rules where I need to put my stop at the high, then look at how high my stop would be. My stop would be 200 ticks. All right, 200 tick stop. How much? That's 3 micros, right? If I put my TP at the low, which in this case the low was quite obvious, just the bottom of these gaps, that's 5 RR. 5 fucking RR. If I put it just to this low, 2.5 RR. And that's with the widest stop on earth, dude. Do you see how wide the stop is? I mean, 200 tick stop. It's impossible for something like that to get hit in the running market. So from I'm telling you guys, from here on out, these wide stops. I mean, even today, like okay, I lost a buy, but it was a good loss in terms of stop size because look, I entered like right there probably. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. Stop right here, right? Look at this. I lost only down here when it would finally reverse. That is what I'm so proud of. Look at this. That didn't take that low. That didn't take the low. That didn't take the low. It takes the low when it finally reverses. Obviously, I could have taken that as a sign for a reversal, but I didn't take that because fuck am I gonna do with that? But yeah, anyway, the result pretty bad, man. Really bad first week. With the 5 accounts across the board. This one right here, a little bit more, about $100 more, but the rest of them are in the same boat. So anyway, I pretty much have $750 of drawdown left. So what I'm gonna do starting next week is 2 RR. So watch. I can't. I can set this up right now. Which is more important. $500 daily profit target. Failed dipset is below previous daily loss limit value is below minimum. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll adjust that later, but just for the sake of it, right now. See, $500. So 2 RR. If it's not a news day, I'm leaving at 500, aka 2 RR. I'm just doing it and moving the hell out. All right, next one. This combine's about to be blown, but I'll just put it in the same boat, just for the sake of it. So again, 500, and it's out. Same for the other ones. 500, liquidate and block. Because this way, I hit that 500 and I'm locked out. Because there's no reason for me to have such P&L with such good analysis. Like, okay, today was a bad analysis, but in the last 2 weeks, I only had today and yesterday have bad analysis. So here we go. All right, got all those bad boys in there. They're all at 500 now. So that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah. Back in next week. I have 750, 3 trading days left. And if we just take a look at my previous trades, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. Look at my previous trades. Look at this. Bias wrong, a good loss. Lost 220, solid loss. Look at this. 2R guaranteed. And if it keeps running and it starts chopping up here at what, 11 o'clock, I'm out, bro. I don't care. I'm out. Right? Okay. Look at the previous day before. Look at this one. Entry 234.75. My stop was here originally. Yeah, super clean, honestly. But in all reality, I should have put it to the high. Put it to the high. 4R guaranteed. Is this not enough? Of course that's enough. Way more than enough. I need to be taking the winners when I see my bias right. Taking this winner, taking that 4R home, in the next example, taking the 2R home, because where's my draw? The draw is that damn high right here, right? All these highs swept, and then just like a little bit through them, right? Because 10 o'clock and 6 span. This would have hit 2RR for sure. This right here would have hit 4R for sure. Like, look, I'm not hesitating about a pullback here. Like, I would not leave any of this. Bam, break even the moment it hits there. I'm set. I would not adjust my stop. I don't want to adjust any of that. There we go. That's it, man. So I'm doing this next week. If I lose 3 in a row, then fuck it. I lose 3 in a row, and then I pay to get a new set of accounts. But if I don't, then hallelujah. I'm back on the board. Saved my ass, and we're going to town. Last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys. I bought a My Funded Futures eval. I passed it halfway. I'll show you guys that trade. It was actually pretty clean. So I originally entered here. I wanted to get a retracement to the new day opening gap. I got stopped, and then I gave it one more shot. Went break even right here because I just wanted to wait a little bit. I didn't go break even like plus 200. And I waited for a pullback because I saw 11 o'clock about to happen. Then we had a pullback right here into that new day opening gap on yes, went all the way there. This one went above. And then I pretty much looked at the MXM here on the lower time frame. Right there. And I entered halfway on the pullback. Left right there. Beautiful. Halfway on the account up. This is a scale account, so I don't know their rules exactly for this one. I just kind of got it because it was at a discount, and I wanted to have another account for when it's like, let's say when I get my top step up and like out of drawdown, then I would pretty much uh like let after I get it up and I'm at like positive 2,000 on the account, or let's say my next, like let's say I lose these and I get my next account to positive 2,000. From that point on, I'm going for $500 a week per account, which would give me 10K a year. I mean 10K a month, and then the rest of my trades would be on a different prop firm, so that I can just secure those profits. So pretty much this one, it looks like, oh, it needs 2 days. Is there a consistency rule to this? If there wasn't, I could have passed it. I think there is. Yeah, if it says minimum 2 days. But I don't know the rules to them, so I'm gonna take a look at that. Because I just got it just because. It can't be that bad. Max drawdown, 50%. Okay, so there is 50%. 3K, really chill. 3K, here's the payout rules. 5 days, minimum payout cap 1,500. That's actually really solid. That's really solid. Because for me personally, wow. Okay. So then 5 minimum trading days, which is very easy. at 100 profit per day. That's a 1-to-1 RR. But I don't know if there's a buffer that's created. Probably is. Probably is. But still, if I risk 500 a trade and I get it up to 5K, I can milk it for the first two payouts for sure. Yeah, no, this is actually not a bad account at all. Because what are the benefits of the other one? Every 14 days, no cap. Yeah, no, I'm fine, dude. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Got the dub today. And yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys up to date, obviously. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Uh, keep working at it. Keep giving it my effort. And yeah, talk to you later. Peace.